Hi and welcome back. We are continuing Demon Slayer. This is season 2, episode 6, titled Akaza. Probably not pronouncing
Akaza?
that. Akaza? Yeah, that sounds more like it. We are still in the Mugen Train arc, of course. This is the penultimate episode of the Mugen Train arc. And in the previous episode, they managed to actually do it, it seems like.
Slice the neck
Slice
of
the neck
the demon.
Yeah, kill Enmu. But since we still have this one and then another episode to go, then that can't be the end of it. So what the hell is going to happen? We're about to find out, but do you have anything you want to say before we jump into it?
No, just that I really, really enjoy Demon Slayer.
Yes, we love it so much. So I don't know what I was about to say there, but just subscribe, comment, like, the usual stuff, please, and check out the Patreon page where you can watch ahead, uncut, cut downs. It's all over there, link down in the description, and pinned comment telling you exactly how far ahead we are. I'm losing the ability to speak, so here we go. Oh damn, I have to see the entire sequence again. I was also thinking with the movie that, it must be like quite a long movie. Like if you take all of the episodes of the Mugen Train arc and put those runtimes together, it's like, wow, long movie, but with so many recaps. And then there was like the whole first episode not being a part of the movie originally.
So around, what, 1.5 hours, I would say?
Yeah, that's like the usual length for an animated feature.
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
I took a shortcut.
Yeah, a mix between yeah and sure. Sure.
Sure. Sorry. That was a really bad impression.
Like a horse.
That's a really bad share impression. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, at least we get to see that again. Oh, that's a thumbnail picture.
The explosion kind of.
Yeah, with the ring of fire.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. Yeah, okay, now, yeah.
Are you okay?
Everything is... I'm sorry, I'm tired.
Oh, it most definitely is. Oh no! Ow.
It's just gonna stay there.
Stay like that? Yeah. At least it's soft.
Ugh. It's kind of like the...
Santoro!
lining of the intestine. Is that... That's what I get at least from this.
Oh, he's actually concerned.
Yeah.
He's come a long way. Damn it, so close. Ooh, he's trapped, but alive. Why? So specific. You really don't have to do that last part. Uh-oh. The fuck? Ah, okay. Complete and utter failure. Mm-hmm.
あいつも早かった。しかもあの娘、鬼じゃないか。なんなんだ。そもそもあのガキに術を破られてからがケチのつき始めだ。そうだ、あのイノシシもあのガキだけなら殺せたんだ。あのイノシシが邪魔した。並外れて勘が鋭い。上限 ここ100年顔ぶれの変わらない鬼たち。鬼を山ほど葬っている鬼狩りの柱さえも葬っている。やり直したい。なんという惨めな悪夢だ。
全集中の常駐ができるようだな。常駐は柱への第一歩だからな。柱までは1万歩あるかもしれないがね。
But it's a step. It's a step.
体の隅々まで神経を行き渡らせろ。血管がある。破れた血管だ。
I think it's a little bit more than one torn blood vessel, though. To be honest.
出血を止めろ。
Wow.
集中。
I'm sorry, but that's not how that works.
No. But this is a fantasy, so
I
it's
know,
fine.
I know.
みんな無事だ。怪我人は大勢だが命に別状はない。君はもう無理せずゆっくり体を休めろ。
I'm still so afraid something's gonna happen to him. What? Oh no.
It's one of the upper ones.
Yeah, we. Did I just jinx it?
Upper
Upper three. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
上限の3。どうして今ここに。
Demon version of Aladdin. What
Is
he's
that
wearing.
the one? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean, yeah.
Oh.
上り炎天。
いい刀だ。
再生が早い。
Oh, fuck. Really?
話の邪魔になるかと思った。俺とお前の。
初対面だが俺はすでに君のことが嫌いだ。
では素晴らしい提案をしよう。お前も鬼にならないか。
No thanks. Yep.
柱だな。その時練り上げられている。思考の領域に
Oh, he's able to see spirits?
俺は
Wow.
縁柱煉獄杏寿郎だ。
Oh, okay.
今まで会った鬼の中で一番鬼物児の匂いが強い。俺も加勢しなければ。
Oh, you can't.
老いるからこそ死ぬからこそたまらなく愛おしく尊いのだ。
That's not how you...
Get people to told them.
この少年は弱くない。侮辱するな。何度でも言おう。俺はいかなる理由があろうとも鬼にならない。
そうか。
So,
術式展開。
what the shit?
鬼にならないなら殺す。今まで殺してきた柱たちに炎はいなかったな。そして俺の誘いにうなずくものもなかった。なぜだろうな。素晴らしき才能を持つ者が醜く衰えてゆく。俺は辛い。耐えられない。若く強いまま。
なるほど。声援のうなり。虚空を拳で打つと。首を切るのは厄介だ。近づくまで。
この素晴らしい反応速度。
On.
いい動きだ。 鬼になれ京次郎。そして俺とどこまでも戦い高め合おう。
Yeah, he's not gonna yield, buddy.
俺は鬼にはならない。炎の呼吸三の型飛燕万象。素晴らしい見事だ。赤い
We need more of the Hashira here. But I don't know what's going on.
気がねえ。入れねえ。動きの速さについていけねえ。
You just stay back.
Yeah.
Stay back.
Stay back.
ここで殺すには惜しい。まだお前は肉体の全盛期ではない。1年後2年後にはさらに技が研磨され精度も上がるだろう。乱視。
What?
No. Don't.
What did he...
まさかそんな。もっと戦おう。死ぬな京次郎。
No! Wow. Wow, I don't think I've been so like tense watching something in a long while.
煉獄さん、煉獄さん、ギョロギョロメンタだ。煉獄さん。
Okay.
Set your heart ablaze.
俺の責務を全うする。
Okay, yeah, that was like the opposite of the Russell we got last time. That was not in any way silly or weird. That was just, yeah, keeping us in that moment, which I think was a good decision. It would have been weird to throw in another ball-chinned Nessica or something there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I feel like this episode went by like that. It felt like 10 minutes at the most.
Yeah.
It's
sure.
just like the train crashed and then there were like the Tanjiro hit the ground. Inosuke bounced off the flesh of the demon of Enmu. We saw Enmu dying and just really get all sad and whiny. That, oh, this horrible nightmare, and if only this, and if blah, 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 blah. But yeah, utter failure. You failed. The lower, that was the last of them.
Yep.
Yeah. But then Akaza showed up.
Yeah, and I must say, I actually got that spoiled from the intro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did not see that part of the intro.
I did see, well, after you said, can we have any more spoiled? I said, okay, and I started watching. And then I saw Rengoku, just like he was slicing something, and out of his flame, there was like the figure of Akaza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like,
Okay, someone else is gonna show up.
Yes, and then when we saw, because we got the upper six, like we saw the
their outlines,
silhouettes, the outlines,
silhouettes,
yeah. And we saw them, and one of them was obviously Akaza, and I was like, okay, this one of them, he's gonna come, and he did, and but we also actually knew that, and we've been questioning it from the beginning, whether that was actually something with this train, like the way it was explained that a lot of people were disappearing from the train, and perhaps there was like
Perhaps there was an upper tier involved. Yeah, like when Rengoku and Shinobu was talking right before he left, he mentioned the possibility of it being an upper tier.
Yes, and then we were a little bit confused whether that was a thing or if it was just Enmu, also because we had that flash kind of.
Yeah, but that was just the dream demons.
No, like in the beginning, like in the first. That wasn't really related to this arc.
At the end of no, oh okay, yeah, we had the slasher.
That was yeah. It was just moving like a flash, so that was why I called him Flash. So what I meant was just like we have been questioning it a lot, and whether there was actually someone else, and it seemed that there was, unfortunately.
Yes, and we don't know if Akaza was in any way involved with this whole Mugen Train thing, or if he just showed up here at the very end, and was maybe just waiting for Enmu to fail. And maybe Muzan even commanded him to keep an eye on things.
Yeah.
And then interfere if and when Enmu failed.
But I think Enmu saw this as their or as his as a way for him to find the Hashira and take care of the Hashira, perhaps to gain.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Like it was almost like an audition to become an upper tier.
Yeah, but what I mean is just like I don't think that Akaza or whatever that demon, and like I don't think they were sent there to keep an eye on Enmu. That's just what I meant. I think they were just like they were busy doing their thing, his thing, Akaza's thing, and then Enmu just saw it as a possibility of like a.
So you're saying that Akaza was the one doing the like who was involved with the Mugen Train, or was the one who was responsible for all the people disappearing, yes. And then Enmu just moved in.
Yes.
Because okay.
Saw it as an
opportunity.
Opportunity. Yes. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm not sure I agree with, or I see it the same way. Okay. I think that this was Enmu's thing, and Akaza was just keeping an eye on things from the outside of it. But no matter what, like how it started, this is where we are now. Enmu is dead. The train crashed. They're trying to save all the people, and then, we had this really tense but amazing looking fight between Akaza and Rengoku. And it is very clear that this is a demon on a level like we've never seen before, with the exception of Muzan, of course.
Also, if you have been able to live for 100, maybe 200 years.
That's what we've been told. Like they've been there for a long while.
Yeah, then you're deadly. You've
been honing your skills for several hundred years, and that's even what Akaza tried to like entice Rengoku with, was like, hey, become a demon. I see that you are extremely skilled. You can become even better if you have more time to practice, to hone those skills. But of course, Rengoku cannot be swayed. We knew that already, and now it seems like he might have lost. The one thing that, because I called, when we saw him first, Akaza, I called him like a demon version of Aladdin.
Yeah.
And the music, when they were fighting, there was a bit of a Middle Eastern feel to it. Like like Arabian, I don't know. So it might be on purpose that he looks like that, with like the vest and the pants that he's wearing. Trousers. Yeah.
It's the same with there was like a genie kind of looking one of the other upper six. That was kind of like a genie.
It kind of looked like that as well. So.
But this Akaza's fighting style, it looks like it's basically just combat, but with like air, but so like some extra powerful combat. So that's his blood demon art. It's like.
Yeah,
It's,
they call it destructive art was what he called it.
yeah,
right?
sure, but it's just a little bit reminiscent. There were some elements that was a little bit akin to the Byakugan and their the way that they with the strikes in Naruto.
Oh, okay.
So like the
Yeah, I'm sure there could be a lot of similarities between.
sure,
fighting
it's just like
styles and-
it's just like the way that there was this almost like it was on the ground. I know it was not particularly the same, but there was like
the symbols that
flake
kind of.
yeah, and it almost looked a little bit like that. And then using taijutsu. So sorry, I'm going into Naruto mode, but the combat, like you're using combat and not necessarily some more ninjutsu, so more like other stuff. Like magic, but I don't want to call it magic, but magic. So like abilities rather than an amplified version of combat.
Yes,
Does it make any form of sense?
I'm sure someone out there will understand it. Anywho, I think that pretty much does it. So let's just move into Danish word of the day, the week, the day. And since Tanjiro got wounded, got stabbed, and had to concentrate on that during this episode, there was a little thing about it. Why not just translate wounded? In Danish it is
Soul?
Yeah. So we have an O. You guys have seen that before. The A with the little O above it. It just sounds like O. So Saul.
Yeah, so there's a little bit a change of vowel again. And then soul, the way that we don't actually pronounce a T that much again. Soft letters. So we say soul, so we have them all ending, and that's not necessarily how it's written down. But again, it's one of those artifacts of like how our
language has evolved.
Exactly. Yeah. We don't pronounce it like that because we are lazy.
Yes.
When it comes to
just
pronunciation, so
Saul instead of Saul,
Solid.
but wouldn't really say that. Maybe some people.
some people that like ridiculously rigid about the way that you pronounce things, perhaps.
Maybe, yeah, but most people just pronounce it Saul. So again, wounded, Saul. There you go, Danish word of the day, and that'll do it for this reaction and review of Demon Slayer Season 2, Episode 6. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.